What's up, baby? Today we're back with another banger with YBC Duel. Philly Dolphin sliding like I always tell you, baby. I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's jump right into this video and see how he was sliding.
Violent and bloody war going on in the streets of Philadelphia. Dozens of young men are being ruthlessly executed.
That boy hopped out that bitch with that yapper.
Or going to jail for life in the city of brotherly love. And one of the most prominent figures at the center of this war is none other than YBC Duel, a rapper who reps the Young Bag Chasers collective, who has been given the nickname Mr. Disrespectful for
Mr.
a slew
Disrespectful,
such as digging up an enemy's grave in February of this year.
Oh my god. Oh my god. With the disrespect again. What is wrong with these young fellas, bro? That negative energy, disrespect, and then how could you go to somebody's face site and do that? Like, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Dirt up. Hey, yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at? Ah!
Clearly, YBC Duel was taken mocking the dead on the internet to a whole nother level. But how did it get to this point? Nobody wakes up in the morning and randomly
The disrespect. Oh
decides
my
to defile
god.
his website. So to truly understand Duel, Philly's most hated rapper, let me provide some insight into how this all began. In 2017, A.K.A. and J100 came up with the name the Young Bag Chasers as a label for their collective that were getting money together in the streets. When you list out the most notable members of YBC and their synonymous subset YFA, a pattern of tragedy emerges. 19 of the 31 most prominent members are either dead or incarcerated. But for the first 2 years of YBC's existence, they mostly stuck to getting money in the streets.
Are you serious?
It wasn't until the start of summer 2019 that the horrible cycle of violence first emerged. On May 29, 2019 at 1:40 p.m. near 42nd Street and Mantua Avenue, Joshua David Munson, also known as YBC Josh, was gunned down in broad daylight as he walked down the sidewalk near his home.
That shit sad. You can't even walk down the street without watching your back. These young niggas be lacking, bro. You know you in beef and you lacking.
The gunman was never caught, and the pain that Josh's passing caused his friends in YBC had them wanting to get street justice for their fallen friend. 10 months later, YBC allegedly struck back. At around 5:10 p.m. in March of 2020, a 19-year-old man by the name of Nafiq Hawkins, aka Buddy, was playing a game of pickup basketball near 62nd and Vine when he was struck multiple times in his legs and torso. He was pronounced dead 12 minutes later. Nobody on the scene was willing to give police a description of the shooter. But
I bet they won't. You're in the hood. It's a no talking clause, my boy.
If you listen to the music of YBC Duel, you will hear him constantly disrespecting the passing of Buddy. Even in the first song that Duel released, you can hear him saying he is, quote, smoking Buddy out the motherfucking pound.
I'm smoking Buddy out the motherfucking pound. He hit right.
And that is far from the only song that he mentions in it. Not long after the passing of Buddy, 2 YBC members were allegedly involved in a shootout near 38th Street. Multiple people were hit, one of which was named Sid from 39th Street. Sid survived his injuries, and since the streets have a no snitching policy, it wouldn't be long before Sid exacted his own form of justice. In September of 2020, Sid
ain't nothing like street justice, baby. I remember when you in the street, ain't nothing like street justice. Ain't nobody gonna tell you when you can get street justice, you feel
claimed to be responsible for the shooting of a man named BL. The man was shot in the head multiple times while he was riding his bike on the 900 block of Belmont Avenue.
So you was riding your bike and you tell me you ain't seen some niggas slipping behind you, famo? Come on, bro.
Around 9:30 p.m. He was pronounced dead on the scene. After this, YBC was out for blood. On January 16th, 2021, a 15-year-old named Jaquan Williams, A.K.A.
these boys be young,
was walking near 40th and Cambridge Streets when 2 suspects shot him in the head as he was on his way to the store. YBC claimed this killing.
Oh, they doing head taps. They playing Call of Duty out here in the field, you my boy. Goddamn.
Mocking him in their songs, calling him Q Rizzy instead of his name.
They shot Q Rizzy from a block away. February 24th, we smoked Q Rizzy out the pound.
YBC wanted get back, and specifically wanted to get vengeance on Sid. On March 18th, 2021, they were allegedly given false information that Sid was being released from prison that evening and mistakenly shot 20-year-old Rodney Hargrove near the prison around midnight.
See, that should get some DP off of there, off of shooting the wrong person, because y'all got false information. Like, bro, you gotta make sure that's your man, bro. You gonna walk somebody down, bro. Come on, bro.
Thinking that he was Sid.
That's
this
crazy.
Accident would not stop them. In May of 2021, they caught Sid outside his house and let off a barrage of shots, striking his 6-year-old sister instead of him.
It's disgusting.
You see what I'm saying? The disrespect, bro. I'm understanding these young cats, bro. You're not hitting your target, bro. You're not hitting your target. You're killing innocent bystanders. You hitting babies, bro. Like, what part of the game is that, fam? Where they do that at, bro? Like, it gotta be some consequence behind
Yet
that,
again
bro.
that I'm here
Your OG's
speaking
gonna
to
talk to y'all, bro.
about a 6-year-old getting shot.
Sid would survive the incident and his family would move across town to Port Richmond to evade the violence, but still, his days were numbered. Around 8:15 p.m. on the 2900 block of Wykel Street in the city's Port Richmond section, 2 shooters approached Sid's house and fired 8 shots into his home, striking him and his father. His dad survived, but 39th Street Sid passed away from his wounds. YBC member Curry was found hiding under a car on the scene, and he began firing at police.
Oh, you was hiding. You was hiding under the car like the feds wasn't gonna find you, like them dogs wasn't gonna find you.
Was ultimately arrested and booked for the murder of Sid, as well as a previous murder. Sid, who also went by the nickname Fro,
Okay,
was
sticks
routinely
on that
mocked
hoe.
in YBC Duel's music.
Make the pro with the snake, that shit hard, it got me tripping.
And this was by no means the end of the violence surrounding YBC. On May 25th around 7:30 p.m., police say an 18-year-old man named Nasir Marks was
got out of high
shot
school.
multiple times on the 3900 block of Poplar Street in the city's Mantua section. His family was making him shirts for his upcoming graduation when they got the phone call.
Damn.
His name is Nasir Marks. He's not just some 18-year-old black male that was shot. His name is Nasir Marks.
30 minutes later, 32 shots were fired at a 15-year-old boy named Kanye Pittman on
Oh, they got that get back fast. They got that get back fast. Damn, they got that get back fast. Hey, that's what you supposed to do. You get that get back
the
fast.
2500 block of North Sydenham Street. 5 shots struck him and he was pronounced dead at the hospital. Reek
Damn.
1200 from YBC bragged about the killings soon after in his songs.
Don't get it twisted, bitch. I still pop right out that cut. He out of luck. Put his ass up when that side he should've ducked. We spin back to back. Bodies in one day, they know what's up. We
This
get it done.
nigga's
Get that drop,
disrespectful.
we drop his ass. This shit for fun.
YBC Duel also repeated.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit be jamming, but hey, I don't condone and disrespecting the boys that no longer here, bro.
Mocked the death of the 15-year-old, calling him Young Bull from the back block.
That young boy from the back block try to run, they did he bad. I keep forgetting about that young boy from the back block. Boy, 4K3 sniping young boy from
Bro, do you see what Chicago's dressing has done to this music with these young boys? All they think about is sliding and riding on people. Then get in the song and just draw snitch on yourself. Then cry about when the people get you, when the boys come get you. They got it all in your music, what you're saying, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be smarter than that, bro.
I wish I could say the
Gotta
reign
be
of terror
smarter.
in Philadelphia was over. But on July 21st, 2021, 16-year-old Kaylin Johnson and 18-year-old Tommy Frazier, also known as Snipe, were murdered in their vehicle while they were on their way to play basketball.
That's
What am I
sad.
supposed to do when they close the casket? I just want everybody to know my son was a good kid. Everyone loved him.
Last week in August of 2024, Curry
Hey, that's what all parents say, because they don't know it to the extent what their child is doing in these streets. Obviously, they're doing something in these streets like that. They get them in that position, bro. Come on, bro. I understand those what the parents supposed to
YFA
say.
Collective went to court for these murders and was found guilty. His defense argued Curry became a victim of his surroundings after his family moved from Germantown to West Philadelphia, saying the murder of Curry's father and brother when he was a child left him traumatized. Still, the jury found him guilty of the murders and sent him away for 42.5 to 85 years.
42? That boy got a 42 ball? God damn. Oh, and you're 22? Oh yeah, you gonna be, hey, you might well gonna give it up, my boy. You gonna be an
Curry is
old
the
man when you get out
fifth
that
of
bitch.
5 YBC members, which stands for Young Bag Chasers.
The new name is You've Been Charged.
Tommy Frazier, aka Snipe,
Buddy say you been charged.
is
Oh
another
my
name used for
god.
YBC Duel persistently mocking in his songs.
I was snipe, smoking snipe, dog rolling buddy out the safe. Smoking little snake, he got me higher than a motherfucking kite.
All of these murders and disrespectful lyrics made the city hate
Damn.
YBC, and soon, all of the enemies they made would click up to form a supergroup called CCK. CCK consists of campers, O to the 4, clappers from 56th Street, and clappers with a K from 7th
Yep.
Street. But it wasn't
Clappers,
just that.
clappers.
39th Street clicked up with
Cap-
44th
cap-
Street because of the
cappers.
murders of Sid and
Clap-
Kanye Pittman,
cap-
and because of the
cappers.
murder of Bud,
That's
they
stupid.
also
That's
had enemies on
stupid,
59th Street, resulting in YBC being literally surrounded by ops all over the city. So
Damn.
far in the story, YBC was claiming responsibility for 8 murders in 2021 alone. And it doesn't take a genius to imagine what happened to the young bag chasers between 2021 and now. J100, the founder of YBC, was shot and killed. Reek 1200 was arrested for 2 homicides, facing 35 years to life.
35 years of life, you're not getting out. Buddy, you got stepped up. I hope you ain't get killed.
F5 is serving a 12-year prison sentence. Curry is serving multiple life sentences. Da Fetty, YBC Duel's cousin, was shot and killed.
Damn.
1K, Baby Wick, and Reek 1200 are all in jail on conspiracy to murder charges. Mir Pablo got locked up less than a week ago for homicide. Yak Yola is on Philly's most wanted fugitive.
Hey, them boys out there living that life, boy. I ain't know but death or the penitentiary. And I ready to go to jail. I already go to jail.
Money-making T.O. was murdered, Baby Ka was shot and killed, Kier was gunned down, Peso is incarcerated, F.S. DeBender is on house arrest, and one of the last remaining survivors of this war is none other than YBC Duel. In this episode...
Hey, and it said Buddy just got walked down yesterday. Buddy, real life just got walked down yesterday. Or the day before, one of them. It ain't worth it, bro. You got money, you in the city, and you talking about your ops. Like, get out of the city, bulletproof your wood, armor yourself up, surround yourself with them hitters if you gonna do all that drill talk.
So we visit 42nd, 43rd, and 39th Street, which is the epicenter of the Young Bag Chasers territory, as well as visit the hood of P&B Rock, whose neighborhood clique is now tied in with YBC. So come with me as we visit...
Hey, RP to that man, RP to that man. He went to go see the Lord because he didn't want to give up them jewels. I want to, here you go. Hey, fuck being hard. Hey, forget being hard, bro. You sitting up there with your family. Now your kids without you, fam. Now your old lady without you, bro. You shouldn't have gave up them jewels.
Philly's most hated rapper, but you shouldn't have gave him up. Firsthand, life as Mr. Disrespectful. All right, to my left right now is the one and only YBC Duel.
RP that man.
Mr. Disrespectful, I'm gonna fuck who you is. I will disrespect you.
Where are we at right now?
We in North Philly right now.
How long have you lived in Philadelphia?
All my life. I'm from North, but I claim West Philly though. That's why I jumped off the perch at.
Yeah, tell me about your name, Mr. Disrespectful. How'd you get that? YBC Duel got his nickname from his fans calling him Mr. Disrespectful.
Hey, you got that nickname for a reason, my boy. That means you was disrespect. You was disrespectful. You feel me? Hey, you was on that bun shit. You feel me? Hey.
In various comment sections.
You said beef ain't done to the done.
My name
even when you dead.
Duel, but the fans call me Mr. Disrespectful. What they be saying, like I be trolling, I guess, but I do it to a certain extent. Like I go over I disrespect.
Hey, Buddy Brandon look uncomfortable in the hood. I hope they got them boys around him because Buddy look uncomfortable. He looking around nervous in the house.
So what do you think is some of the most disrespectful things you've done? Obviously the one that comes to mind is, the notorious, the grave digging situation.
That's some new shit though. Like I've been drawn. Like one of the most disrespectful John though when I said I was gonna slap K3 mom though.
You were gonna smack his mom?
Hey, I don't even play like that, bro. I wanna watch you down too. I ain't feel like no disrespect to the T lady. No disrespect for T lady, bro. I want to watch it down my damn self.
She be dissing my homies. I don't know what she be on. She like an old miserable mother.
It may repulse you to hear Duel threaten to smack someone's mother, but everything comes back to the cycle of violence. K3 is Kaylin Johnson, who had allegedly been murdered by YBC. Damn. So after one of Duel's best friends, J100, was shot in the head during a music video shoot, K3's mother immediately took to her Instagram Live to mock the passing of J100.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on one second.
Why? Why did they do that?
I think my daughter's going pro in basketball.
Why?
I'll take that.
As a mother, she's down bad. As a mother, she shouldn't have got on there disrespecting somebody else's son. But I understand her son is gone. But as a mother, she shouldn't have done this. That's a bad move.
Ain't tell him to die.
Bad move.
Round of applause. Clap it up.
Bad move.
And I'm not here to glorify.
Hey, that bad energy you put on in the earth, in the atmosphere, is gonna come back. I truly believe that negative energy, you're gonna receive that back 10 times. You shouldn't put negative energy out there.
Or cast judgment.
I understand, though.
Imagine it was your best friend or family member who was murdered. How would you treat those you felt were responsible? Do you feel like the public doesn't understand some of the dissing in the rap music?
We diss differently. Like when you know what people be talking about, and you be like, damn, like he just said that in the song. Like that's how I got my name for real. Because if you get into detail about what I'm talking about, and it's like, damn, he just said that.
What made you want to get a shovel and go to the cemetery that day?
Oh my God!
Like you woke up and did it, or
No, it's crazy, bro. Cause when I went to the graveyard, I didn't even have no shovel. Like
even if you didn't have a shovel, fam, it's the simple fact that you went to a graveyard and digged up somebody's freshly packed down grave. Like I told you, I go to the cemetery, bro. I don't go often, but when I do go, I walk all the way around. I don't step on nobody's grave because I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. Most respectful is possible because they're resting. So why would you go to somebody's grave and do that?
Met the John and Trump. We had hurried up and drove to the graveyard real quick. We already shot the scene there, feel me? But once we shot the scene, like it was a grave, it was a pile of dirt, and my man had the shovel. He popped the trunk and just threw me the shovel, and I just started drunk. But I'm hood hopping today though. I'm gonna take you everywhere.
Yeah, where are some places we're gonna go in this episode?
We're gonna be in North, West, South Philly. I really run the streets. Like I don't go to the studio and rap and shit. I be outside, bro. That's what I do. But other rappers though, like from the city, on the stage where I'm at, like they don't be here no more. People really think I be in other states. Whole time I really be here.
What makes you want to stay in Philadelphia?
My niggas here. Like I gotta chill with the guy.
Wrong mindset. You could tell he was young. You talking about your partner's there. You rich, but your partner's still in the streets. You still in the streets. Like I said, RP that man. That's why you just got walked down the street. You being disrespectful, and you still in a town that you're doing dirt at. I want to, bro. If you get money like that, move out that place, bro. Move out.
I can't bring
move out. A lot of us get killed in their own hometown, bro.
Like moving out of Philadelphia for good, or not really?
Yeah, wow. I ain't staying here. This is a dumbass place to stay.
It's a dumbass place to stay, but you talking about you want to stay there and chill with the guys.
Who are some of the best rappers in Philadelphia right now?
Fuck with Hood, Tally, Leaf Word High, Hop Out Blick, Skrilla, FS The Bender, but that's really it.
Yeah, Philadelphia, the hip hop scene seems.
But hey, that's a banger right there. Hey, RP that man. My condolences go out to his family.